How's it going, folks? So, the band Knightfall recently released a new single, and I'm really excited to check this out. The previous single and everything they're doing has been really, really great so far. I'm excited for more. So, the name of this song is Farewell, and it's featuring a lot of great people, including Pete Rawcliffe and others. So, I mean, it's a really all-star group here. So I'm looking forward to this, and I've seen on social medias and stuff, and people saying, "Oh, it's such an emotional track," and this and that. So I'm ready. I'm bracing myself to get hit right in the feels. So yeah, I mean, that's about all I know about it. So without further ado, let's buckle up. I don't have a box of Kleenexes, so yeah, I guess I'm not prepared. But yeah, I don't know. Let's dive on in here, shall we? Rangers, go. Oh, Lord.
You've left us here in this endless night. We'll carry on, that the tears may fall. Through hardship and grief, we'll stand tall. For in our hearts, love will forever reside. This is our farewell, a bittersweet goodbye. So let the tears flow as we bid you adieu. We'll carry your love in everything we do. This is our farewell, a bittersweet goodbye, but we'll hold you close, forever in our hearts. There you'll lie.
This is my farewell to those who've gone before us. This is my farewell until we meet again. This is my farewell to those who've come before us. This is my farewell, though they're lost, they're never gone. This is my farewell until we meet again.
Wow, they weren't kidding when I saw folks saying this is an emotional one here. Lord have mercy. It's it's rough. It's rough, but it's so beautiful and touching at the same time. Forgive me, yeah. It's a tough one here. Not to get sappy or anything with you folks, but yeah, I actually lost my grandmother earlier this year. Not to Alzheimer's, but lost her nonetheless. So there was moments of this song where I started thinking of her, and and I don't think it ever gets any easier when you lose someone who's close to you. So, you can feel that emotion in the song. So, I definitely give kudos for capturing that sort of just raw emotion in the song. But anywho, aside from the emotion, well, last thing I'll say is they did a really great job with the video, putting it together. They just did a phenomenal job of really conveying that emotion and the events that were happening, and the struggles of a person just through their life in general, and then losing a loved one. So yeah, I mean, just a really, really well done job with the video. And I mean, that's no easy task. You have a song like this, and you really want to capture that in a visual format as well. So, but they did a really great job. Now, just for the song in and of itself, disregarding the emotional impact and stuff, which I guess isn't really fair. So, I mean, I'll include that also, just because that's just part of the nature of the song. But I thought it was lovely. I mean, really, really, it was beautiful. It was moving. It had moments of where it kind of built up and had some extravagance to it. But the way it began and the way it ended was very somber, very just, minimalist as far as the music goes. I mean, there was some beautiful, piano in there and things like that. And what a lovely voice. The lead vocalist of this song, what a lovely voice she has. Just the movement in her voice and really conveying the emotion of the song. And I mean, it was just, it was lovely, and then when it built up, I thought at the moment when I threw up the horns, it was because I heard Pete Rockcliffe, his voice. I love his spoken word sections too. Really great. I never really would have expected, not to despair, I just wouldn't have pegged him as being someone who could really just nail kind of a spoken word section, especially as the song is building up, and you need that nice impact in the voice. And I mean, he's got a killer vocal, obviously. But then when he started speaking that section, I was like, man, this is so good. He's just got a great voice all the way around. It's simple as that, whether he's talking or singing. So, but yeah, he started talking. I was like, yeah. And then I realized in the thing, it was as the kid's mother was passed away, and I was like, probably not the best time to throw up the horns, but I heard Pete, so what can I say? But yeah, the build up and everything was really great. It really grand, and just all in all, the song really feels like an epic. And it's beautiful. It's empowering at the same time, and musically it's really well constructed. It's a long song, but it doesn't overstay its welcome. It doesn't feel like this song's just dragging on and on. I honestly thought when it ended, I thought I was going to stop it, and it probably had 2 minutes of credits for the video and all that stuff. But no, that was the full runtime. And I was like, wow, this did not feel like an 8-minute long song. Sure, it felt on the longer side. That's why I thought it was around the maybe 6.5 minute mark. And then there would be the remainder of those 8 minutes would be credits and such. But no, I mean, it really just, it doesn't overstay its welcome. It feels like it all belongs there. And it has the build-ups, and it has the kind of drop back down and all that. And symphonically and musically, like I said, it was just lovely. The arrangements, of the vocals, was just amazing. And the vocals themselves, I could hear Pete kind of doing some backing vocals in there with the lead vocalist, and it just sounded really wonderful together and just powerful. And yeah, I mean, it really is just a touching song, and just put together really well. And I feel like songs that are meant to be emotionally charged can oftentimes miss the mark. And because it's difficult, it can either seem like it's too try hard, or it may not quite reach that emotional feeling that it should. So you kind of have those two. Hitting the sweet spot for a song like this is difficult, but I feel like this song does it really, really well. And I mean, you feel it. You just feel it. And even if you don't, it's just a lovely song. It's just a lovely, well-constructed song, musically, vocally, all the way around. And I mean, honestly, that I really don't have much more to say about it. Just a very, very touching song. And I think it'll resonate with a lot of folks. I mean, it clearly already has. Like I said, all I've been seeing on socials and stuff is that people have been really feeling this bad boy. And yeah. I mean, what can I say? I felt it too. It was just done well, So this band really knows what they're doing. I look forward to more from this band. I want to get... Next, I hope they drop a real just banger, like something that's just, you got to follow up such an emotionally charged song with something that's just, grit, and power and all that. Let's get something that's a little bit more, up tempo. Let's lift our spirits a bit here. So, But yeah, this band, they know what they're doing. All-star group of folks here pulled in to, form this project and all that good stuff. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below, folks, what you think of this bad boy. I know it's a tough one here, for a lot of people, I think, just because of the emotional nature of it. But yeah, did it hit you in the feels? Did you get emotional from it? Did you feel that? Or on the opposite, did you not really feel anything at all? Because that's a good indication on how the song hits a person. And I'd love to talk about all that stuff in the comments down below. And all as an all around overall thing, what did you think of this song? What did you think of this song? Let's talk about it, like I said, in the comments down below. And I'll catch you all next time. Ranger out.